guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. I am surrounded by things, you can probably see. I am going to do my haul of what I got in California and Orlando. There is a lot of stuff. It is quite a while since we've been back now, so I've had to kind of try and dig some things out, remember what I've got. So I think this is everything. There might be odd little things that are missing, but for the whole, I think this is mainly what I picked up. Yeah, putting it all out now, I'm like, how on earth did we even get this all back? But somehow we managed it. So I just thought I'd show you exactly what I got. I'm going to start actually with what I have on. So I have my hoodie that I got at Disneyland. So it was the 70th one, so it's just got a little 70 with the castle and Disneyland on the front, and then the back. Oh, I'll have to turn around, I think. Put the hood up. Just says Disneyland and has the castle and everything on. And it was a grey. But yeah, I knew as soon as I seen this, basically, I was like, that's the hoodie I want. So I have worn it a lot. It's nice and cosy and warm. And yeah. Pens. I do have a selection of pens. Like I did say in some of the vlogs, I do collect pens from where I go. I always have done. So I have my Universal Studios ones. This is not going to focus probably. That was from Universal Studios Hollywood. Bradley just bought me that one when he went to the Horror Nights because I hadn't picked one up. It doesn't actually say Hollywood, it just says Universal Studios, but either way, I know it came from there. I then have my Warner Brothers Studio Tour. Again, I'm not even going to try and get them to focus. It's just a pink pen. Has a little Warner Brothers logo on and says it's from the tour. My Walt Disney Studios one, I did show in that vlog. Has a little Mickey in the camera on the end. And then these were the ones from the hotel. So we had the Disneyland Hotel and two from Pixar Place that are white and black with the little Luxor lamp and a Pixar bar on. That was my pens. Then again, I have my magic band that I bought. So I got this in Disneyland, just used it for the entire trip. So I used it once we got to Walt Disney World. But I got the 70th one for Disneyland. So it's got Mickey, Donald, Minnie, Goofy, all in their 70th outfits. But I knew, like I looked at a few, but I knew really I wanted the 70th one because when we went to Walt Disney World for the 50th, I bought the 50th one. So I wanted to be able to have both. So that was that. Also Disneyland. We bought a photo album. So we got the 70th one. Obviously just has lots of space for all the photos. So me and Bradley are going to fill that with all the photos from the trip when we actually get around to doing it. Then for my little puppies, these were Walt Disney World. It's a little bit of a random order just with the way I've got it set out on my bed. So when we went the last time, I bought Bella a collar. And she's had that for the 3 years and she still has it on. I need to put these on them actually. We were keeping them for once they'd been groomed and sorted and everything. And then we kept forgetting basically why we've still got them here. I'll put them on after this video. Anyway, I'm rambling on. But yeah, got Bella one 3 years ago. She still has that on. It's still fine. It's just very faded and like she was getting ready for a new one. So we've got 101 Dalmatians. There. Then we have a little Tinkerbell one. And for Lyra, we have a Mickey and Friends. So yeah, all the girls will have new collars on once I finish filming. I'm going to leave the clothes to do last, I think. So then, what can I do? I'll do this. I haven't actually unwrapped this. This has still been packed away because we actually need to sort through the cupboard for the mugs and things and get rid of some of the old ones. But I bought the 4-pack mug at Walt Disney World. I just absolutely loved it. So I bought myself it for my hot chocolates and things. I don't actually drink tea or anything, but I will have hot chocolate. So I will use that for that one. Then Bath and Body Works. I did a little bit of damage, but it was on 2 for $20, I think it was, on the candles. Then the shower gels and things like that were all on buy free, get free. So I got cookie butter truffle, which the little cup is so adorable and it smells so good. And then the other candle I bought was sugared snickerdoodle. Again, just a cute little tin. And again, smells really nice. We were going around smelling them all, trying to work out which ones we wanted. There was a lot of choice. But yeah, happy with the 2 I got. Then shower gels. Well, yeah, body wash. I did get 6. I have started using 1, which I think is 1,000 Wishes is the one I started using. But yeah, I got the 6 because I use them all the time. So I got snowflakes and cashmere, strawberry snowflakes, warm vanilla sugar, bright Christmas morning, and then winter candy apple, which this is my absolute favourite. I get it every time I go if I go at Christmas. Since the first time I bought it, because I'm literally obsessed with it. Then sanitizers. Again, you usually always find a Bath and Body Works sanitizer in my bag. So I got Winterberry Ice, 1,000 Wishes, Winter Candy Apple, Snowy Peach Berry, what else did I get? Vanilla Bean Noel, and Gingerbread Bakery. So yeah, I got the 6. I think they were 6 for $10, I want to say. I can't remember, it was a while ago. So that was my Bath and Body Works. Then I picked up EOS. So I picked up the Vanilla Cashmere Body Butter. I got this in Target. I did speak about that in the vlog. And when I first got this one, I wanted a one that was like strawberry something, but they were both open. When we went back to a Target again, there wasn't a strawberry one, but I found Christmas ones. So I got the caramel cashmere one. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. I actually haven't used them yet. I kept hold of these knowing I was going to film this haul, and then like I said, this haul has got later and later. So I am excited now to just start using them. Then also in Target, I picked up a pack of the Tide to Go pens. So, well, I say a pack. I picked up 2 because I was like, they're just going to come in handy, and I think my mum and everyone will probably take one. I was like, I can give her one to put in a bag. They're just handy to have, aren't they? And then I bought the Touchland. But yeah, I got the little Disney one with obviously a little case. This was the watermelon? Yeah, wild watermelon. It is nearly all gone because it's lived on my bag since I bought it in Disney. Like, I ran out of sanitizer while I was there. So I bought this, put this on my bag, used this the entire time I was away. It's the one that's lived on my bag since I got back, kept using it. So yeah, it's nearly empty now. I'm going to have to refill. But I did buy 2 refills because I did enjoy using them. Obviously, I do have my Bath and Body Works ones too. But it's just handy having a little spray sometimes. So the other two I picked up another wild watermelon because I just really like the smell. And then I picked up a berry bliss. So, yeah, have those two. Then, also, Disneyland. I picked up this water bottle. So, it is the Disneyland one, Starbucks. I have the Walt Disney World version of this. Bradley bought me that in 2023, I want to say it was, when he went. When I'd seen it, really wanted it. He found, at the time, was the last one in Creation Store. They were like really hard to get hold of. Obviously now we went and they were like everywhere again. But I use that every day for work. So as soon as I seen this, I was like, I need the Disneyland version to match. And it's pink and it's cute and it is stunning. And like I said, I've had that 2023, used it every single day, and it's still pretty much looks brand new. Like, they're so well lasting. So yeah, I'm excited to obviously be able to switch between the two now. And then Loungefly. I bought the rose gold one. Going out, I knew this was the one I wanted to buy. I did use it a lot on the trip. Like, most of my outfits were planned. When I was planning the outfits, I was like, providing I get this, that Loungefly will go. But because it just goes with everything, and I do absolutely love rose gold. Oh, I'm not doing well today. Rose gold, always have. So yeah, I picked up the sequin one, which I just think the sequin ones are absolutely stunning. And yeah, it got well used while we were there, and I am so happy that it's now in the collection. Then also Disneyland, the key. These seemed like a really good idea at the time, and they were a lot of fun. Getting them home, not so much fun, but we did. They were just awkward to pack, but it has obviously the little 70th strap with the Disneyland and the characters. Brenda picked me up when we were there, an honorary citizen of Disneyland button, so that went on my one. And it does, where's the light? Obviously it all lights up, and let me press the right one. It does all the different colours, like flashes, and then I think there's one at the end, because it's like, oh yeah, when you completed it, it started like flashing like this. How do I get it? I'll just have it white. But yeah, it was like all the different colours of all the little symbols that, as you placed them in the like key holder in that area, it would then light up each symbol. You had to collect them all, and it opened a little pocket that had the pin in. It also, oh, that's the wrong button, plays all the music. So like each section has a different bit of music. I love it.
Welcome to this happy place. Welcome.
So yeah, I thought I'd knocked it off. I have that now, but obviously having the little sounds and everything, I can play that back, and it's like, takes me back to being there. But yeah, it is like a little souvenir. I don't quite know fully where I'm gonna put it yet, but yeah, they seemed like a good idea. And it probably was. It was the fact that we bought one each, so we got 2 pins. Like I said, it was just trying to pack them to come home was the issue. But we did it, so it's fine. Then I have all my buttons. All my badges from everything. So I had my Universal first visit one. We got one at Storytellers Cafe breakfast, I want to say that one was. The Mickey's Autumn Adventure shirt was. Then I got one at Knott's Farm, celebrate first visit. My actual Disneyland first visit one. Let me put my name on for me. Then, oh, I can't. Goofy's Kitchen. Oh, I am. No, I'm not. I was about to say I'm missing one. Plaza Inn, which was Minnie Mouse, and then Clarabelle's Enchanted Halloween Dinner. So yeah, each character meal at Disneyland we got a button for, and then a couple of extra other little badges. Then Pandora. So I've got a Pandora bracelet that I've got, like I got a charm in Hong Kong, a charm in Shanghai, a charm in Disneyland Paris that were all like exclusive to that park. So I wanted to get one from each park. Tokyo's, I just completely forgot, to be fair, when we were there. And then when Bradley went back, it was sold out. So I haven't got one from Tokyo. Walt Disney World also, I couldn't decide which one I wanted this year. But I was like, I'm going to go back to Walt Disney World. So I was like, I will get one from there at some point. California, I don't know if it's going to be able to see this on the camera. I think you can. It's a little, obviously, charm of a Pixar Pal Around wheel. So I just thought that was really cute. So I've got that one to go onto my bracelet for California. Right. Also random. Cinderella's Royal Table, which was our last meal on our, like, a last morning home. You got the wand. So that came home. Again, don't quite know what I'm going to do with it now. But it's a little souvenir. It's a reminder of the day. Right. Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. We got the little ornament, which is like the Mickey truck with the Christmas tree with Mickey and Pluto. Has a little 2025 charm. Just says Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. So that was cute. What am I going to do next? I'll do the plushes. Oh, Mickey's Tops Road Up. I got a little director Mickey, Walt Disney Studios, so we got that in. The Walt Disney Studios Saw. Knott's Farm. I picked up Snoopy in a little 2025 Knott's Farm t-shirt. Just as a little... He's lost his arm. A little souvenir of when we went, because that was a really cute day in that park. Like, it was a cute park. Obviously, little Pixar Pier Star plush. We got this on one of the little games that you can play down on Pixar Pier. And then the last plush I bought was my Sorcerer Mickey. I absolutely love Sorcerer Mickey. He's my favourite version of Mickey. And I got this on our last night, I want to say. It was just kind of like an end to the trip. I absolutely loved going and watching Fantasmic. And yeah, he's very cute. Actually, that's a lie. I can see another plush that I haven't got. And I do know that I bought it on this holiday. But yeah, very cute. Very happy. Love my little Sorcerer Mickey. 1 minute. Bigfoot Pooh. I can't believe I forgot that I bought this. It's because he's been in a little Bigfoot family collection I have. He's been sat down with them. But yeah, I knew going I wanted Pooh Bear. And I couldn't resist him. He's so cute. Technically, actually... 1 minute. Technically, Dumbo did also come back from this holiday. I didn't buy him. Dumbo was bought for me from Bradley, and he gave him to me on the plane going to LA because he knows I'm a little nervous flyer. So he bought me Dumbo to keep me company because obviously we were lucky enough to fly upper, and I didn't have him next to me on takeoff Orlando, so he gave me Dumbo to look after me. So he technically came from this holiday, just not over in a Disney park, but we did see him over there as well. Right, oh no, we'll do these first. Quickly. So we both have the make your own ears headbands. So we bought a couple of, well, I bought a couple. Sorry, Mum came in. Where was I at? Where's my little thing? Yeah, we both have the make your own ears headbands. So when we were over, I'm saying we bought a couple. I bought a couple. Bradley bought quite a few more, but we basically make sure, for the most part, we don't buy the same ones, because we were like, we can just share between us. I've been quite lucky, and Bradley keeps buying them, so I've not had to. But yeah, I picked up a little Mickey pumpkin and a little Halloween Minnie Mouse. So she's like a little witch Minnie. So I was like, these will go quite cute, obviously, on them together. Bradley picked up one of these and the Halloween Mickey version of this, so we semi-match. And then I just picked up the 70th Minnie Mouse. Bradley got Mickey and Goofy, so I picked up Minnie, so that we had the three of them that was left there. Then, right, we'll do pins and things. I got, first off, this isn't a pin. This is just, it's got a little Tinkerbell on it, and it's just a little pull. It has a little clip on the bottom. I got this for work to put my locker keys and my swipe cards and things on. Right, now we are going to move on to pins. There's quite a few. Let's move them over quickly. So, obviously, in the key before I did say we both got a pin, so, which I have both of, apparently. I'm going to try and block it off. So we've got a little, so it's like the Disneyland D. I got Toontown, that was the one I got in mine, and then Bradley in his got the little Haunted Mansion one, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah. And then from the Walt Disney Studios, I got the Tower with Tink, and these were ones we got given on the tour. So there were the little mouse, actually I think I pointed to the wrong one, yeah I have, the Mouster and the Duckster. We did also get a little triangle one with Mickey on that says Walt Disney Studio, like VIP tour, something or other. I can't fully remember. I don't know where I've currently placed that. I haven't got that one here, but I have got it somewhere. Then, also from there, we got 2 of the mystery boxes. I will do these quite quickly because I think this was the box that Bradley got. So he got the Steamboat Mickey and the Chip and Dale one, and then in the box I got the Steamboat Mickey one again, so we do have 2 of that one, and I can't get it out, it keeps getting stuck, there we go. I got the Sorcerer Mickey one, which I was super happy with. I mean, I'd have been happy with any of them, to be fair. And then Fantasyland mystery pins. I got quite a few of these. Obviously, I got one. This one only has one left in it because it had the Dopey, which I gave to my mum. And then it had Goofy. Then these 2, I got Donald and Minnie Mouse. And then this box I got these were the two that I went and swapped because I did get duplicates while I was there. So there was like a stand you could go to and switch for. There was like you got given a tray that you could pick two out of. So I picked the 70th Mad Hatter and one that was Captain Hook to change for, I think it was Goofy and possibly Donald that I got the duplicates of. I honestly can't remember now. Then other pins I picked up. I am definitely missing some pins. So I've got my Disneyland 70th one of the castle. I got my Oogie Boogie Bash 2025 one. I also picked up this one of Walt and Mickey with It's Kind of Fun to Do the Impossible. And then I picked up this Disneyland 70th one for like the Disneyland Hotel. Because I do try and pick up a pin from each hotel I stay in for Disney if I've got them. I also picked this one up when we were in California. So it's just a little suitcase, but on the front of the suitcase has like stickers from obviously Tokyo, Orlando, Hong Kong, Anaheim, Shanghai, Paris. You open it up and it's just a little Mickey. But I picked this one up specifically in California just because that was obviously my last Disney park. That was my last Disney location to tick off. So I thought it was a cute little way to remember that. Because I do collect pins, but I do try now to take, like, to just get ones that are, like, obviously for hotels I stay at. Like, Oogie Boogie was, like, an event I went to. Or, like, more special ones, like the one I've just said. Has a meaning, has a little reminder. Because otherwise it can get a little bit out of hand. There's a lot of pins, and I could pick so many if I just bought every single one I liked. Then, like I said, I think I'm missing some. Because I definitely got one at Jollywood Nights, and I haven't got that here. I don't know where I've popped it, or if I brought it back. I know I do also have another Disneyland 70th one. It had like Mickey and Minnie on. That's still at Bradley's. He found that. Brenda picked me that up a little while ago. We got it when we went and obviously seen her. And then, yeah, it obviously got packed in Bradley's case. And it's still there. I haven't actually got it back yet. Then, once we got to Orlando, I got the Epcot Food and Wine Festival, because that was the festival that was on while we were there. I got my Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party pin. I got the 4 parks pin, so I picked this one up to obviously remind us of the fact that this trip we did the 4 parks one day challenge. So that was my little reminder of that. Then I picked up the Pop Century Christmas one that came out when we were there. So it's just like a little snow globe. Because I do have a Pop Century pin because I've stopped there before. But obviously we were stopping there again and it was at Christmas. So I picked up the Christmas one. And then obviously we did Animal Kingdom Lodge on this trip. Again, I couldn't actually see just a normal Animal Kingdom Lodge one when I was there in the shop. So I picked up the Christmas one just so I have one if I don't have the normal one. So yeah, that was all. Well, I'm saying all my pins. Like I said, I've definitely got a Jollywood Nights one somewhere that had the Muppets on. I can't remember if there was any more. So I think last thing is clothing items. So I do have a few. I got this little Snoopy Charlie Brown Knott's Berry Farm one. Then again, this was from the Walt Disney Studio Tour shop. I just got one with Mickey and the little Dopey Avenue sign. It says Walt Disney Studios. This was a Disneyland t-shirt. So it had obviously Disneyland Resort, Castle, and like classic Goofy, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Pluto along the bottom. These were on the ones that are like 2 for $30 or whatever I think it is. Obviously then you plus your tax. But I think it's like 2. If you buy 2, you get them for $29.99. Something like that. Something around there. Then Universal, that's Orlando. Let's do the California stuff first. Again, from the Walt Disney Studio tour, I got Spirit jersey, so it's just got the Mickey and the camera on the front. The back says the Walt Disney Studios in Burbank, California, and then has got on the tower, the little Sorcerer Mickey Animation Centre, Heart the Dopey Drive sign, and it's like a navy tie-dye. But that was the one that I fell in love with and was like, I want that one. I think that was $64.95 and then plus the tax. But yeah. And then I got my Spirit jersey from Oogie Boogie Bash. So it had obviously Oogie Boogie Bash on the front, then this pattern with Oogie Boogie and snakes and candy and stuff. Very vibrant, very bright. But yeah, Oogie Boogie Bash. I just liked it because I was like, I don't know, obviously, if I'll go back to an Oogie Boogie Bash. So I was like, I don't want to not get it and regret it. So I picked it up. It was also on discount when we went because we were obviously towards the end of them and stuff, so they did have money off. I can't remember fully what it was. It might have been 40%, but I can't fully remember. And then lastly, I got my Disneyland Spirit jersey. So I got the pink one with the balloons on the back, and obviously it says Disneyland, just because I loved this one when I seen it for Walt Disney World, and I was going to order it on Shop Disney, but it sold out, and yeah, so I didn't get it. But then when it was there and it was Disneyland, obviously I was like perfect, because I knew I wanted to pick one up, because I have a Spirit jersey from all the Disney parks I've obviously been to that had one. So I was like, I need a Disneyland one. So that was perfect. Then last few bits, Orlando. So from Orlando Universal, I picked up this t-shirt. So it's just got like Universal Studios. It's got Hogsmeade, E.T., Minions, Volcano Bay, Kong, Jurassic World it says. But yeah, I just liked it having the little different patches and stuff on, and I don't actually have a Universal t-shirt, so I wanted to pick one up that I got from there. Then I bought a Christmas one, which was the most magical holiday on earth, Walt Disney World, with obviously just classic characters in a little Mickey head wreath. Again, this was on the 2 for $29.99 or whatever it is. And then, well, no, not 2 for $29.99, but you get them for $29.99 if you buy 2. I think it is, isn't it? Instead of, I think they're $34.99 each usually. I really can't remember. But I got that with this one, which was the Walt Disney World, most magical place on earth, with all the different attractions, and on the back is obviously all the different attractions and their opening dates and things, which I just thought was really cute. Bradley got the Disneyland version of this. I knew I wanted the Walt Disney World one, so that was that one. Spirit jersey, I got this blue, so it's Sorcerer Mickey hat on the front with Walt Disney World, and on the back is the most magical place on earth, and then it is the Sorcerer Mickey little picture with all the different characters like Tink, Dumbo, Aladdin, Jasmine, Figment, just all of them in the castle, and I just thought it was really cute, so I picked it up. then, last few bits, I promise. I have my Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party one. So it's just got Mickey Mouse with the 2025 and the Mickey's Christmas Party on the front. Then the back obviously has the big Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party with Mickey and Minnie. Mickey and Minnie, right way around. And then it has the castle with Magic Kingdom and the reindeers on either side and 2025. So yeah, picked that up, wore it to the party underneath what you will see in that vlog, because I had to buy a jumper because it was cold. But I bought the Most Magical Place on Earth Christmas jumper, so it's just like a red sweatshirt, obviously with Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Chip, Dale, Goofy, Pluto, Castle, Tink, all the different snowflakes. Has Walt Disney World down the sleeve. And yeah, absolutely loved that. Very Christmassy. It was lovely and warm, which, like I said, I think I'll probably put this video out in between California and Orlando vlogs, just because if I leave until the very end of Orlando, it's going to be so far after we went that what will even be the point. But yeah, so that is a little sneak peek. But it did go cold. We had a cold day. And it was the night we had a Christmas party. And my outfit for the Christmas party that I'd planned was a t-shirt. I did mean to take a Christmas jumper because I do have Disney Christmas jumpers at home. Forgot to put one in. So I had to buy one. And then last but not least, I have lived in this hoodie since I got back. It's a Sorcerer Mickey one. So it's got the Sorcerer hat on the front, again, Walt Disney World, zip up, navy. Then it's obviously got the Sorcerer Mickey on the back with the Walt Disney World going down and across the sleeves. And yeah, no, I knew that there was no way I was coming home without that when it was there and in my size. So I picked that up and I'm very happy I did. Like I said, I've lived in it. Between that and this hoodie, I've just loved them to pieces. But yeah, that is everything I got, more or less. Like I said, there might be one or two things that I've missed, forgotten, like food things, they've gone. Anything that I brought back that was food, which we did bring back quite a few. We brought some Disney snacks, we brought bits in Target and stuff. They've been eaten, consumed, they've gone. But yeah, I am super happy with everything I managed to get. Super happy we managed to actually get it all home. Doing this has just reminded me just how much I did actually buy. But oops. And yeah, it feels like a blur already. Like, it feels so long ago now since this whole entire trip. But I am loving editing back all the vlogs and things like that. So thank you so much for your support on those and on this video. If you have watched, I hope you've enjoyed. But I am going to go because it's just after Christmas and I've got so much still to do and we've got stuff on today. So yeah, I'm going to get sorted and head out for the day. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned obviously for more vlogs. Like I said, I think this is going to go up in between the two, so I hope you've enjoyed California, and let's move on to Orlando vlogs. But yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.